Hey everybody, this is take number 2. Yeah, I pushed the button, shut off the last one. So, how is everyone? Welcome to my channel. This is Monique's Jewels. I will go through my little spiel I do every time we have a video. This is my channel. This is the channel email. For any questions, comments, or anything you'd like to purchase, moniquesjewels2@gmail.com. Yes, I am a bit stopped up right at the moment, but I've been outside. Okay. To register and to subscribe to purchase, you need to have this done. Registering is simple. Email me your full name, shipping address, and PayPal email. You have to do this before you purchase, okay? Your full name, that means if you have a YouTube name that is not your name, I can't ship it to a, I need your full name instead of shipping it to a Facebook name, okay? Or YouTube name, you know what I'm talking about. So your shipping address, your PayPal email, once I get that information, I will email back and let you know. We will have another giveaway here soon. So I'm trying to get everybody that is watching that would like to enter giveaways and stuff to subscribe first and then register. Okay, shipping cost always $5 for now. Okay, please be kind in the comments. I will block you if you're not very nice. Okay, come January 1st, I will most likely raise the shipping cost to $6, just because it's higher for me. Right now, I don't have much of anything going out that isn't exactly right at $5 or $5.15 or $5.30 or almost $6. So I'm thinking that that will help out everybody. It's just a ship. Everything's expensive right now. Everything has gone up. So we're just going to do that on the 1st of January. Okay, so I have a few things from yesterday that I'm going to show you that I fixed. The coral, we're going to look at it, and then we'll start our $3 a piece jewelry box that I've got right here all full. I gathered some pieces together that I thought you guys would like. So let's get started. And come down like this. First piece we want to discuss that we had yesterday is actually the coral. And you know, I'm not sure if this is sterling. These beads here are sterling or not. I just don't know. This is definitely branch coral. It's not dyed. It's white. So I don't know if it is sun-dried or how they do that. It's like fossilized coral. Very hard to come by now. I think it was used quite a bit for jewelry, but I don't think they can use it now. Let me see here. Trying to think if I can... let's test these beads. They almost look like Navajo pearls. I was kind of like, that looks familiar. So what I think we'll do is just test this real quick. I'll get my testing stuff out that I hide from the baby because he's nosy. Likes to get into stuff. And I definitely wouldn't want him to get into this acid. So we'll do this real quick. And I didn't have it out before because of him. It's just not feasible. Okay, so we have the testing acid here. It's all doubled up and put away right here. We'll use that. I don't believe that, I'm just not sure what these are. I do believe that the findings on this are brass. That one's not open. So, yes, and this acid kind of emits a smell. So I keep it like double, triple bagged up. Okay, so what we're going to do is test this real quick. You can usually tell by the scratch. The scratch looks pretty good, honestly. It looks pretty good. Put that over there. So let's see. This will turn red if it is sterling. And I do believe it is, guys. So you take the, look how red that got. You take this, and look, it is red. It is sterling. These are sterling beads. Okay, I don't know about, I'm pretty sure that's brass, but we'll check it. It could be a highly tarnished sterling. I'm not sure about that one. Let's look. I'm so glad I checked those, because those definitely, this could very, very easily be Native American piece with those sterling beads. I am not sure about the findings, though. I don't think so. I think that's probably brass. Yeah, that's just brass. But those beads are sterling. Very cool. Navajo beads are or Navajo pearls, that's what they call them, are extremely expensive. Plus, they're vintage, you know, to maybe even, I don't know, 60 years old, some of them, because they were made a long time ago, back in the 40s, 50s. So let's get all these goodies put away. I hope you didn't mind me checking that with you guys. But I love to do that. I just don't have that much sterling anymore to check. You know, most of the stuff I buy as far as sterling has already been tested, and I know it's sterling because it comes from companies that use these huge machines before they can even sell the items. But if it's something from just like a antique shop here in town or something like that, I definitely test it, because I don't trust everybody. So we have sterling, Navajo pearls here, which changes what I was thinking about the price on this. I was thinking a certain price, but I think I'm gonna do 34. You see, that's brass. These are sterling, and the beautiful coral. So we'll do 34. It is a double strand, which is fabulous. Double strand. It is 18 inches. Yes, it's 18 plus a little bit to give. And we'll put 34. I did do some digging, and there was nothing. I couldn't find anything remotely like this. So it was kind of like, you're going to have to do more research. So we did good by testing. And if anybody's interested in that piece, email me. So I'll show you what I worked on last night. This was broken. It has a 0.8 millimeter stretchy, which is tight, which is nice. It's thick. Not quite a 1, but it's not a 7 or a 5, so it makes it a bit stronger. This is cute as a button. The greens and blues are gorgeous. Isn't that pretty? I actually had to add a bead or two, and I won't tell you which ones because you can't tell. Pretty. So we'll do $3 on that, and I think the measurement on this, and this was from yesterday's video. It's right at 7 1/4 without it being stretched. So it's, yeah, it's a nice size. So we'll do 3 on that. I worked on that yesterday evening. This here, I actually pulled that out some, and it makes it so much easier to clasp. Poke it down like that, and we'll clasp it back. It just has a better angle to shut it, because you have to do it behind your back. And I'll show you here real quick. It had to, the lip of it has to come out just enough, and I might have pushed it back a little bit doing that. See how it has to be like that. There we go. To go into the hole. So I fixed this one. These beads are just amazing. So I think on this, we had 5 on it. I think we'll put 3 on this one. And it is a twisted strand. It's very cool. And it is right at 15 inches. So it is a choker style. Very pretty. Almost looks like jade. The color is a beautiful muted green, almost a mint. So we'll change that price and put 3 on that. Next, we have the Sweet Little BFF heart. I did tighten this clasp, took the picture out. It is tighter than it was. Very nice gold tone with the extender. This is a Claire's piece. It is approximately 16 inches plus it's 3 inches. 3-inch extender. And I'm going to put 3 on that also. Okay. This one with the cloisonne, I can't even say it, and the glass and these pretty little resin, or these are probably acrylic beads. I'm not quite sure what they are I don't know, but it's just pretty. The color combination is beautiful. So I took that big ring off, and it's just perfect without it. I don't know why somebody did that. So it's back to its original. Gorgeous cloisonne beading with glass, and like I said, acrylic most likely. Comes down to the end here. It's just pretty. The colors are lovely. Peaches, yellows, kind of muted greens. And this is 22 inches. And we're going to put that at 3. It's really nice. Then when I was doing all this work, I found this beautiful bracelet. It was in the drawer. I was like, why did I have this in there? And I don't know if it's because of that, but these are just a 1-strand knotted bracelet, and this is zebra marble, almost like a jasper, but it's marble. It's beautiful. I thought, well, if nobody wanted it as far as to wear, it's nice and long. It's not short. It is, what is it, 8 3/4. Somebody could use this and make a bracelet out of it. So we're going to put 3 on that. These are gorgeous pieces of, marble. Look at that. Not super heavy either. They're very pretty and cold. Lovely. So we'll put 3 on the zebra marble. And I think that's all I worked on. So we got all that done. So now, I don't even want to move it. I'm going to pull these out. I have quite a bit. $3 pieces. I'm trying to think here. And there are the rings. I'm just pulling out stuff. I do have these, but they will not be $3. So we will leave these for another day. I sell my brooches unless they are like, I can look them up and find there's some specialty item. I sell all my brooches usually for $5, so we won't include those today. But we can include them at another time. Let's do bracelets first. I have a ton. Some of them are stretchy, but they're nice. Some of them are, we're going to go through them quick. I'm going to try to do it quick anyway. Okay, here we go. I think that's all of them there. Okay. So the first bracelet we're going to have, let me pull up my sleeve so we can get into this. This is very, very pretty. I guess you could probably take that off if you wanted to. It just keeps them all together. It's very nice. Oh, you know what? That had a charm on it at one time. But anyway, these are very, very pretty. all the different colors of bronze, silver, rose gold, and gold tone. Very pretty. It is right at an 8.5. I would say that's an 8.5. 8.25 to 8.5. Very nice. Very pretty. Okay. Very easy to get on. This is a little over 2.5. About 2 3/4. So this is a nice size. So we'll put 3 on that, of course. I'm not going to keep saying it. All these pieces are 3. Okay, we have these two. We have a silver tone. I like these. We have a silver tone. And it is like interchangeable to go all the way probably up to about a 7 1/4. Let's say 7 1/4 because it does overlap. But it can also go all the way up to like a 6 right at a 6.5 without being stretched. Very pretty. So we have that one there. Then we have the same in the gold tone, and it's also about a 6 1/4, and it goes most all the way down to about 7 1/4. Okay, very pretty. So let me pull this out a bit. I do not want to be too close or too far. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, next we have this one. It's got that just like 3-tone silver shine to it. It's beautiful with the arrow design. It's very large. Very, very big. It is, oh boy. It is a 9, which is fabulous. Size 9. And it is, let's see here. As far as, yeah, it's almost 3 inches across. It's 2 5/8 across for someone with a larger wrist. And of course, we know how much that is. These are all the same price. This is pretty. I don't see any maker mark. Just a nice little bangle. It looks very silver tone, very much like sterling, but it's not. It's just silver tone. And it is nice. It is a 8 1/4. And it is 2 3, let's see, 2 3/4 across. So that's a nice one. And we have these. Uh-oh. There we go. These are very pretty. That one. And that one. Beautiful. Aren't those pretty? I'll give you a size on them. They're very, very easy to get on and off. This is right at a 7 1/4. And it can be expanded. Yeah, these are cute. That one's 7 1/4. The love knot, very iconic. And 7 1/4. Can go a little bigger and a little smaller. It's very flexible. Okay. Next we have a bangle. Very, very nice. This is a, what is that? Am I looking at it upside down? Napier? Wow. That is lovely. The snappy. Cute little kind of braided sawtooth design. It's more sawtooth than braided. This is pretty. So this Napier is right at a 7 1/4. Clamper. And we know the price on that. Okay, we have this cutie. Very nice magnet, very sturdy. Lampwork beads, cat's eye. Beautiful purples. Not pretty. Then you've got a cute little charm. Very nice. The cat's eye beads are lovely. Then of course you got more lamp work. Beautiful clasp. Very strong. So this is right at 7 inches. Very nice. We have a roll-on. It rolls. That's the way these are made. I'm not going to put it all the way on. Beautiful pink. Just beautiful. This is a 6.5. Lovely. Oh, I love this. Someone made this. This is gorgeous. Crocheted. Beautiful bright red. Bright red. These threads here are a purplish blue. Lovely. Look at those. Iridescent. Just a really, really nice piece. I need a new cone of shame, guys. This is right at, I would say, a 7 3/4. It's not quite an 8. Let me show you. Yeah, 7 3/4 is that line right there. Just beautiful. Lovely. Then we have this, and somebody told me it had something to do with a TV show or a movie. And they were from out of the country, and they really wanted it, but they didn't want to pay the shipping. It was really weird. I was like, I have no idea, but it was sweet. So this is right at 7 inches. Jerk. I have no idea. And this is a Shambhala. It is working perfectly. All right. Now, we're going to have some stretchies here. This is really nice. Let's see, let me find the ones that are very similar. Okay, these are the stone. These are very pretty. Okay, so I have these 3. This has a beautiful leaf charm. Could be sterling for all I know. But it has all the different stones. Kiwi stone, probably onyx, a red jasper, amethyst supposedly, some other kind of jasper. That looks like quartz, aventurine, and back white quartz. That looks like a yellow jasper. Very pretty. Those two are so cute. So and lemon quartz right there, a yellow. Very cool. So for this one here, of course, we know how much it is. And unstretched, it's about 6 3/4. Not quite a 7. Very nice stretch to it. The next one is a, I like this stretchy cord. Like flat. This is very pretty. This has carnelian. Looks like a little bit of sodalite. Aventurine, maybe even some jade for all we know. The blue there, quartz, aventurine, tiger's eye, just all kind of stuff. Moon, looks like moonstone right there. Very cool. Unakite, a couple of them. All right. So we've got this one with the good stretch. It is right at 6.5. Okay. Next, we have, this is beautiful. It's like a matte, probably a quartz. I think it's something else, but it's in that quartz line. Very cold. Beautiful stretch. I love that. Like I said, I love that cord, and I can't find it to use it myself. 6.5 unstretched. It's nice. See how it's got that schiller or shimmer in there? I don't know if these are, I don't know. Tourmaline and moonstone? Or moss agates? I don't know. Very pretty. All right. Next, we have this beauty, the orange and the pinks. Yummy. I like that combination. With the little spacer beads, are so cute. Nice lobster here. 7.5. Beautiful. This is my favorite. It was spoken for and then nobody ever got back with me. I think this looks like Christmas. This is like a kind of a silver gold tone for these bead caps. And we have the glass beads in between. Oh, it's just great. Looks like ornaments. Little Christmas. 6 1/4 unstretched. Go down to about 6.5. So it's not for a real big wrist. But it's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that purple. Okay. There we go. Now these two are like a pair. And they are spectacular. Look at the AB coating on these. I think these might be quartz. Because they are so cold and so shiny. Just beautiful. Plus your little black crystallized disco balls here. I'm going to sell these both together, which I probably shouldn't do, but I'm going to. These are 7, and these are lovely. These would be perfect for stocking stuffers. Yeah, these are gorgeous. The stretch is fabulous on them. Look at them. They are a muted taupe and a very pretty kind of a champagne, almost a pink. Yeah, they look beautiful. I'm gonna wear them. They feel good and they look gorgeous. Okay, next we have just black beads and the little shiny disco ball. All the little crystals are there. It's in great shape. It feels good. The beads are not cheap feeling. So this is right at 6.5. Unstretched. This is that koa nut or toga nut, tagu nut. I just love the colors. Yeah, the colors just like got me. These beautiful yellow, blue, kind of a turquoise with the orange and the red. Yeah, this is a very nice bracelet. It is about an 8. 7, no, let's say 7 3/4 is about where it's hitting. It has really, really nice stretch. It's a double strand. Yeah, it's very nice. Here we go. Then we have this with the orange. Very, very nice beads. Faux pearls. Yeah, it's just pretty. 6.5 unstretched. Very, very nice. Oh, boy. And remember, everything is 3. That's why I'm not saying prices. Fleur-de-lis with a pretty design. I don't think this has a marking on it. It's very nice. It's flexible. It's a nice little cuff. It is 6 3/4. Between 6.5 and 6 3/4. And yes, it does bend. Very bendable. Very nice. Okay. Then we have this one here, which is just gorgeous. It is one of those fancy, it's a wristlet with it goes through your middle finger here. Isn't that cool? This is beautiful. And it is approximately, this fits me perfect. And I think you could even tighten this up some if you wanted this here. All you would have to do is open one link and loosen it up, or tighten it up, I mean. It's pretty generous right at the moment. This right here, I will measure the length from the, yeah, here we go. From there to there, it's almost 7. It's just a little under 7 inches. And it is beautiful. So there's that piece. And then the last one here is a beauty. Very nice stretch to it. You have this beautiful ceramic bead. I'm not sure if that's glass or not. I think that might be glass. We have some, that one right there, I think that's acrylic. That might be glass. Just pretty. It's just a pretty piece. Browns and blues. This is right at a 7. All right. We got through the bracelets. All of those are $3 a piece. Let's start real quickly here. Let's go through these necklaces. New York. You have these little acrylic faceted beads. Ball, huge, lovely. Aren't those pretty? Oh, I like this. The silver tone on this is fabulous. It is approximately 18 inches. Yeah, this is really great. I like this. So, there we go for this one. Of course, we know everything's $3, so I don't have to keep saying it. Lizu. It is a southwestern style with the little horns. So it's a upside down skull, cow, steer, or whatever. Skull. Beautiful, brand new with tags. And this is like a suede material. Very cool. All right, it is long. It is kind of a shambhala type. And it is 26 inches. And all you have to do is tighten it up, or, yeah. Yep, you can just tighten it up, okay? All right, that's the second one here. Push that over. And we have, this is beautiful. I don't know if this had a, no, it doesn't have a tag. Kind of gold tone with a silver, silver tone there, but still very nice. So we have kind of a double strand here. We have strands in this area and then strands on the outside of it, like here. And it comes down, little seed beads. Comes down, you just have to, it's been sitting for a while. And you have this gorgeous heart that is just so pretty. And like I said, you have to just kind of, there we go. To get it straight up and down. It's very pretty. Puffy heart, gold tone. Just really, really nice. Pastel colors. Cool. It is approximately 16 inches. Very nice. Okay. I'm trying to get through these in a hurry so you guys can see all these. Beautiful rhinestone. Absolutely in great shape. This is probably a 60s piece. Very, very nice. No missing stones. There might be one or two that are just a little bit off, but not much. And this is right at 14 inches. Just gorgeous. So this could be used for harvesting, or it can be worn. It's just very pretty. Okay. There we go. Ooh, pretty. Okay, we have a antique gold tone. This is a loft piece, a specialty loft. The gold tone is very nice. Might have a little wear right through here, but not much. Like I said, it's antique gold tone. Then you have this beautiful little array of stations. Make sure all the stones are there. I think so. Those look like little bees. I like the white, the accents of white. Very pretty. This loft piece has about 1.5 inch extender, and it is a little over 16 inches. Okay. Next, we have a vintage piece here, I do believe. I think this is stainless. Isn't that pretty? And it's got a very nice chain. Very nice chain. China. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is stainless. But this is almost unisex. It's just that pretty. Gorgeous silver tone and gold tone heart. Cross. Very, very nice chain. The chain is, it's not 20, it's 19 inches. Stainless steel, probably won't turn ever. There we go with that one. Okay, next we have this beautiful, for some reason the baby singled this out. He really likes this one. You have the crystals and the kind of matte bubbled. This has a mark on it. I think this might be Avon. If I can find, my loop is hiding. Hold on here. No, it's NRT. No, I think that is Avon. NRT. Pretty sure. But this is very pretty. The gold tone on this is fabulous. Super long. Very nice extender here with a little bead. It's just a really nice piece. Kind of standalone. Or layered with some other gold tone. This is 30 inches. Just under 30 with an extender. And it can be shortened. Very pretty. Okay, next we have a Sarah Coventry. I don't even have to look at it. Sarah Cove. We've got the little tassel here. Pretty little pink, but it's kind of cool. Probably an acrylic piece, but very nice. The chain is beautiful, perfect. And then down here we have the SC for Sarah Coventry. Then you have the hook and eye clasp. It is, right now, it is at 26 inches. Can go a little longer, and of course you can always clasp it shorter. Just beautiful. Okay, you're remembering everything is $3. Okay, this is one of my favorites. This is like a matte wood with seed beads. I'm not sure about this up here. I think that's plastic, so I don't know why it would be green. Probably just a color coming off of that metal there, but I think I can wipe that off. But anyway, this is really, really pretty. This has the matte tassels here. It's very neat. These are all like, they feel like stone. They feel like probably agates. And then these beautiful white beads. Yeah, these are really pretty. So they're kind of a matte finish. This is 30 inches plus the tassel is 4 inches, so it's 34 inches. This down here is why I like it. And of course those little pieces need to be trimmed back, but otherwise it's really a nice piece. Okay, I love the beads. Okay, what else do we have here? This is neat. Very nice gold tone. These beads are cool. It's on kind of a leather cord. And then it comes down. This is a beautiful maroon color with gold tone. And then we have these maroon ceramic beads that are neat. Very neat. Very nice. I like the swirl. It's kind of a swirly paint on these. Very nice beads. Ceramic baked beads. This is, let me give you a measurement real quick here. This is right at almost 18 inches, right at 18 inches. And I like the color combination of the gold and the reddish maroon. Very pretty. Okay. Next, we have a Monet. Look at these beads. These are so cool. And look at the matte finish on these with the little bubbles, the little beaded. Yeah, this is neat. We have like a dark gunmetal, almost a black, kind of a silvery black. And then we have the newer Monet tag here. If you haven't seen it before. Yeah, this is really pretty. Very nice. It is with the very long extender. It is right now just under 16 inches, and then you have a 2-inch extender. So there you go for that one. This one here is very cool. The tassel is amazing. Just amazing. Long, beautiful rhinestones on that tassel. And then you have a kind of rosary style that goes up to a very, very nice silver tone chain. I don't quite think this had a tag. No, it does have a tag. Cato's, I think, is what that is. Very nice. So this is long. This is right at 34 inches. Plus the tassel is approximately, I think it's 1, 2, 3. It's 4.5 inches, so it's quite long. Very, very pretty. Okay. I'm getting through it, girls. So we have this here. We have glass, faceted glass, little wood. I think that might be just a seed bead. It could be something. Then we have the tiger's eye here. And this is cold, so I don't know if this dyed howlite. There's a couple of these. And they're kind of different. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. Then we have some more of these seed beads. Really pretty piece of tiger's eye there. And a gorgeous hunk at the bottom. Pendant. Yeah, this is really, really pretty. I'll put it to you like that. It's nice. It is approximately right at 18 inches. And with the pendant, it's about 20.5. And then you have an extender here. Okay, set that over there. Everything is how much? $3, everything. Okay, so this one is so pretty. I thought this was something, but it is hematite and silver beads and AB faceted glass beads. It's lightweight. These are very light. The spacers. Yes, it's lovely. And the silver tone on this is fabulous. Look at that. Yeah, this looks like it's brand new. So this is, what, 16? A little over 16 at the first drop. Then we're about 17 and then 18.5. And you do have about almost a 3-inch extender here. So there we go. Very pretty. And here is just a kind of a layering piece. Very nice clasp. Really pretty silver tone with these gorgeous glass beads. Aren't they pretty? So this is, like I said, just a layering piece, but it's lovely. And it's super long. It is 26 inches. Okay. Oh, and I forgot about this piece. It's so cute. Little houndstooth checker elephant with the little red beaded eye, some maroon colored beads here. It's lightweight. It's got this beautiful houndstooth scarf. Very, very nice. Very clean. Looks brand new. Very nice there. And it is right at not 18, it's 19 inches. So this is lovely. Isn't that cool? Alrighty. I thought they had quite a few pieces here. Then we have this one. This is really nice. It has the clasp, little decorative clasp here. Very pretty beads, seed beads, and spacer beads. And these are kind of a weighted metal with your bicones. So this is approximately 16 inches. It's very pretty. As you can see the shine on it. Very pretty. Okay. All right. What time are we at? 45. I think we will do, I have 2 bags. Here, they're completely all matched up. I will put some extra backs in here. You've got some really, really cute pieces. These are 10 for $3. I mean, they're all nice. They're all wearable. There's bag number 1. Let's see if I can write on this. So this is bag number 1. Here. They're mostly all gold tone. I think there might be one silver tone pair right there. With that pretty little AB bead. Like I said, they're all matched. There's nothing wrong with them. Nothing's missing. So we'll do number 1, 10 pairs for $3. And I think this is also 10 pairs. Yep. 10 pairs for $3. Little Christmas trees. I think this one has wreaths. Yes. Very, very cute. Christmas trees. All matched up. Like I said, just cute as a button. All of these. So this is number 2. So remember, number 2 has the trees and the wreath. 10 pairs, all good to wear. All pierced. Okay. Let's see. So we've gone through, we do have some rings. Let's go through them real quick. There's that. These are all costume rings. 3. Okay, we got these 3. So I'm just going to measure them and toss them over the side. Beautiful. Looks like an Avon ring from back in the day. I think it's mimicking coral. Very, very pretty. This is a 7.5. I don't see any marks on it, but I have a feeling it might be an Avon. Pretty. Set that over there. This was bought as a turquoise and sterling ring. I don't believe so. I don't want to say it is or isn't. It could be. I don't believe it's sterling. I think it's kind of like the alpaca. This is actually something that you can make smaller or bigger. It's adjustable. So let's just put it at a 6.5 right now. I think it could go shorter to a 6 and all the way up to probably close to a 7. See how it gets shorter? It's adjustable. Okay, got that one. This is, what is this, bone? Yeah, it feels like bone. It's pretty though. I was getting ready to say wood, but it could be. It's some unknown material, but it's really pretty. It's got the zebra stripe, and it is a 9. Okay, we'll go through these real quick. This is the little shell, and it is right at a 6.5. And it can be bigger or smaller. It's probably as small as it's going to get. So it can go up to a 7, I would say. This is just one of those old-fashioned rings that we used to get as a kid. This is right at a 7. And it is adjustable. All these rings are 3. This is, I don't know what. I think it's a scarf thing, a scarf holder. That looks like real coral. kind of glazed over to, yeah. Really pretty crystals. It's not sizable for a ring. It is only 3.5. That would be stupid. So I do think it's a scarf clip. So we'll just leave 3 on it because it's very pretty. This one here is pretty. It's kind of hard to get a size on it. Let's see. It is right at probably a 7.25. But it's kind of cool. Okay. This one here I love. It's so little. It's tiny. Isn't that pretty? I'm trying to see if all those, yeah, those little crystals are there. So this is very pretty. This reminds me of an Avon ring. I have no idea what that says. 18K TH. Oh, okay. It's just, it says it's gold, heavy electroplate, which I can see because it's really kind of a nicely made ring. So this is right at a 4.5. It's pretty. Okay. Remember, everything, all these rings are 3. This is a little all-seeing eye. And it looks like it is a, let's see, 5.5. Right at a 6. Okay. I love this one. This is like my favorite. I've seen somebody wear this, and I don't remember who it was. I don't see a mark on this. It's just a costume ring, but it is so pretty. It is definitely it can be extended. Little faux mother of pearl. I just like the design of it. So it is right now at a 7. It's at a 7. And like I said, it could go bigger and probably not much smaller. It can go a lot bigger. Okay. Then we have this little faux, fancy faux ring. And I just put it in the pile because it's so big. It is almost a 13. It has seen better days, but I thought somebody might like it. I don't know. It's pretty through here. It's just worn down there. Okay. Next. Oh, this is cool. We have this little solitaire. I have no idea if we have a mark or not. It says something. Hold on here. I don't know what that is. There's a bunch of 7s. TT something 7. This reminds me of something Avon would have from back in the day. It's cute though. I mean, almost looks like a real stone. Isn't that weird? It really does. It's a nice little piece of something. So this is right at 6.5. Let me see. Yeah, it's 6.5. Very pretty. That one's 3 also. This one here is about a 6.5. Kind of a Byzantine look with the crystals. I think they're all there. Yeah, 6.5. Okay. This one is cool. I love this. This is almost like that dragon's breath. It's just very pretty. The design is cool, kind of medieval looking. It is approximately just shy of a 7. There's the inside. It's really a nice looking ring. It's just not sterling. And that is not real. Okay. Of course, like I said, everything's 3. There's this little cutie. The little design. There's nothing written. But I just thought it was sweet. And it is right at, let's see here. It's a 4. Yeah, it's a 4. Okay. And like I said, all those are $3, all of them. This is adjustable. This is really, really cool. I don't know what it is about the shine from that turquoise colored little stones. It's just lovely. And this can be, this is saying it's approximately, what, a 5.5? No, a 5 1/4. And as you see, it can be quite a bit bigger. Okay. Yeah, it's really pretty. Okay. Then we have this one here. Oh, I like this one. It's got the little hearts, the little crystals. Excuse me. I don't think this one says anything. No. This is a 6.5. Yeah, it's too cute. 6.5. This is just a band. If somebody wants it, I'll just throw it in. It is right at a 10. Just a silver band, size 10. This is so cute. I don't know if that's a G, a P. I'm not sure, but these were so popular back in the day when I was young. The initial rings were very, very, very hip to have on. And this one is right at, so what would that be? 5.5, 6.5. Very cool. Okay, the gold tone on that is great. Okay, everything is $3 if you're just skipping around. We are at 57. Let's do these earrings super quick. Okay. Oh, we found another ring. I know it's in there. It's pretty. Let's see what this says. Yeah, 18K heavy gold electroplate. It has a little wear, but I thought somebody would like it. This is a 6. It's just really, really pretty. Crystals all around. Nice little light blue topaz looking glass. Okay. Okay, everything is $3, guys. So here we go. $3. Okay. These are hooks, and they are $3. Everything is $3. Okay, here we go. Very cute. This is a pendant with supposed amber in there, but we won't even worry there. But it's very pretty. It's antique gold tone. Okay. So we have, these are pretty. Yeah, I really like these. So we have these here. Aren't those cute? Kind of a darker gunmetal hooks. Beautiful little seed beads. I have these here. Have the original backs. Very nice. Lightweight hoops. Gorgeous little confetti, almost like. Aren't those pretty? Okay, we got those. These are lovely. The hammered silver tone. Very nice. Very new looking. Got those. Let's see. I got this pair. And also, these are so cute. These two pairs I'm going to sell together for $3 because they're such lightweight. But these are can be converted so easily. You just unhook it there and put a little hook there, a little gold tone hook. Those are snowflakes from back in the day. And these are pretty, very lightweight. Gold tone, both of those together. And as I've said over and over again, everything is $3. These are pretty. These are gold tone. Very, very nice. I'll put 3. Got these cute little dangles. There we go. Real pretty. Look at those. Mother of pearl. Those are 3 with very nice hooks on them. Then we have these, another kind of an older style with the mirrored finish. Little clip-ons. Very, very vintage. Very, very pretty. Cool. Okay. Then we have these. These were kind of like the first ones I showed in the blue. These are more of a brown bronze color, but gorgeous. Look at these. Those nice. Yes, those are cool. Look at the design work. Very nice with the brown. These are lovely. The purple and the purple down here. These are an older look. Very pretty. Have the original backs, I do believe. Lovely. Those, of course. All of these are 3. Oh, I love these. These are the little birds. Oh. These are the little birds. Kind of a faux. No, these are like a fetish. These are pretty. Very cool. At the backs. Very nice. Those are nice. Then we have these little stone hooks, little dangles. These are beautiful. Look at the color. Little brielles. Little glass. Really nice. Nice hooks on these. Beautiful. Then we have the, I can't believe I got them all. Then we got these here. The little native inspired feathers. Very nice. The hooks. The hoops. And these are just little glass with hooks. These are nice too though. With the green. Okay, I think we've gotten through every single thing that I had. I think since we're just over 1 hour, I'll go ahead and show you this. Just because it's nice. It has a beautiful gold tone. Oranges and purples and the cream. This is right at 18 inches. And it has about a 2.5 inch extender. We got this at 18 inches. Very pretty. Show you the back on that. Okay, everything's still $3. And this is the cutest. I'll show you this one. This is the elephant. And it has an extra elephant charm. Very nice, long, lightweight. There we go. Just cute as a button. This is right at, oh, let's see, almost 30 inches, 29 inch chain. Looks brand new. And I think that's it for the night. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I do have these two, and I thought I had these sold. These are herringbone, not gold or silver, but silver tone and gold tone. Herringbones. There's one here, which is the gold tone. Really pretty. Really nice. And it is 16 inches. Put that one there. Then we have the silver tone. And with the extender. Yeah, these are both very, very nice. So I'll put it up here without the extender. It is 15. With the extender, it will go to 16. So we got a 15 inch here. With the extender, that'll go to 16. Then we have the gold one, which is $15. It does not have an extender. Both just gorgeous. So everything in this video is $3. Of course, like I said, I'm still waiting on some jewelry, but we'll get that taken care of soon. I do hope it will be here in the next few days. So everybody stay well and stay blessed. I'm gonna get off of here, and we will talk to you this coming week. You guys have a wonderful week, and like I said, just be kind to someone, you know. All right, talk to you soon, guys.